Just one of those days. Huh? Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with Mr. Peter Gabriel. I think it's been like a month or two since we've done a track for him. And I was very happy when I saw this request come through. We're going to be listening to, or actually watching something from his live performance at Rockaplast in 1978. It was like one of the episodes, I guess it's a show over there, I think in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. It's Peter Gabriel, Tony Levin, Jerry Murata, Sid McGuinness, Larry Fast, Tim Capello. We're going to be listening to the song, what is it called? Perspective. And there's a video too, so let's go. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'm a huge fan of Peter Gabriel, all the way from Genesis, all the way up to the future stuff that he did, the live stuff, everything that's he's ever been involved with has been a winner in my book. So, got a fan for life for over here. Okay, Peter Gabriel, Perspective live at Rockaplast, 1978. In 3, 2, 1, go.
This song is called Perspective.
Perspective. And that bad boy up. Look at the young Tony Levin. Oh, that's crazy.
I need perspective.
Cause I'm facing the wall.
I need perspective.
Cause I'm not that tall.
I need perspective.
I heard a trumpet call. Now trust my eyes. Wanna see where things go.
I need perspective.
Party time for the newlywed.
I need perspective.
All those right as the image is split.
I need perspective.
Betty on the flower bed. Now trust my eyes. Which cried he's got fire in his head.
This is also a request from Tom T. Thank you for your support, Tom.
Keep me like good, but I don't want no blame.
What the hell?
Oh, God, when Jesus fire rose.
All right. There you go. That's a good riff.
And the white wall.
I need perspective.
Sitting in a long hall.
I need perspective.
I'm waiting for the phone to call. Now, trust man, one thing I gotta tell you what.
I need perspective.
Oh, it's I'm facing the sky.
I need perspective.
Carry merchandise.
I need perspective.
I don't trust my eyes. Don't trust my eyes. I wanna see where the fly. Oh, God,
What the fuck?
teach you like good, but I don't want
Y'all
to
are crazy.
Oh, cry up when the fire blows it as your day. Used to be industrial giant, sitting in a garden full of chemical plants, trying very hard to get you off my
There's that Genesis voice. He's got so many different voices he uses.
acting like
I swear.
any man, taking you for everything I can. Just the same as all my kind. So blind.
This must have been like right after he left Genesis. I don't know what year Lamb Lies on Broadway was. Killing it. What are they wearing, bro? They're all wearing orange.
I need perspective. I need perspective. I need perspective.
It's got a great beat to it, man. The rhythm's great. That had like a Beatles vibe to it, actually, a little bit. Like, encore, encore.
Thank you. Vielen Dank.
Oh man. Well, I wish there was another one to go with that, but That's all the request was. Man, that was fun though. I don't know what the hell they were wearing, but yeah, it definitely had like a Beatles vibe to it, especially like in the chorus. But then and like I think that sort of I guess that bridge section there towards the end, it definitely had kind of a Genesis vibe to it for about 30 seconds there. Like it's almost like his voice changed because he, they were all taking turns yelling, and then he finally started singing, and I was like, okay, that sounded like Genesis Peter for a second. Um, there was a song we did, I think, yeah, it was yesterday, the 10cc song, and it really did remind me of Genesis at points with like the just the effects and everything, and I don't know, it really gave. I saw this request in the PayPal. I was like, all right, bet, let's do that because I miss doing Genesis and Peter Gabriel stuff all the time, man. Because he's one of my favorites, and they're definitely one of my favorites too. Um, all those prog bands that I found like last year, they're still my favorites, even though I've definitely added a few along the way since then. Like they opened me up to a whole new world of stuff, and I'm so grateful for it. And he's such a talented artist. Like he's ever since the first song I heard, I think I've been just enamored with his work, man. Like he's just a very unique individual, and he's got a very unique perspective on things, and I appreciate that. And he can do it all. He can play guitar, he can sing, he can do the flute, write great lyrics. I think that's very important for a frontman to have that charisma too, but also be able to write and do all that other stuff. Like he's just one of the best, definitely. And I'm glad that I got to listen to this because it was a fun kind of song. It wasn't really. I didn't feel like there was a ton to it. It was more, them having fun with it. The performance was definitely interesting, to say the least. 1978, man, what a weird time, right? But I feel like I would have fit in back then. Not because of that, but just like, I don't know, man. Just y'all's minds are so much more open.
38 iterations to refine the TIG-1 chassis. But
Oh, really? Okay, sorry about that. It feels like back then just everyone had a more open mind about just art and music in general. Nowadays, no one really cares. It feels like you talk to them, and if you talk to them about music, it's the newest Taylor Swift album. And like, no hate to her, she does her thing, but it's just not for me whatsoever, it's almost like they're making music just to sell it, and I feel like they don't make much money off it anymore because people can just get it for free from the streams. Like the whole business model has changed so much for the music industry that it's not even funny. So I don't even know how they do it anymore, how bands survive or anything like that. And like, no wonder there's no good music. It's impossible to make money from it unless you're, really big or have like a good following and, you use Patreon or something like that. I don't know, but it's really hard to be an artist and try and make music when there's not many like-minded folks, I guess, anymore that really care about it, because they took music out of the schools, as I always harp about, and that just screws it all up. So that's why I just keep coming back to this music from, yesteryear, because there's just soul in it. There's actual effort, and I don't know. We're actually going to be doing some more modern stuff today and the next, I think, couple days. Some of the requests are some modern stuff, so we're going to be seeing what, magical music is still out there. But I feel like Peter Gabriel was one of the best at just bringing magic to the music, giving life to the sound. And, even here when it's just like a fun little catchy song like this, like it's fun, man. So it's Tony Levin on bass. Let me go back to my thing. Jerry Murata on the drums. Sid McGuinness on guitars. Larry Fast on the synths. And Timmy Capello on the saxophone. I guess that was the guy that Peter was humping, but hey, there you go. That was probably my favorite part, though, honestly, was the sax. The sax was great, and the drums were definitely had it. It had an interesting, just kind of, just simple rhythm and beat to it, but just the way the vocals worked and them, chanting, going back and forth, it added a lot of flair and fun to it, and I enjoyed it. So if you guys have any other tracks from this performance, or maybe another Peter Gabriel performance or whatever, don't matter, leave it down below. I'll definitely check it out. I really appreciate you guys always steering me in the right direction for stuff, because there's a lot of music and there's a lot of artists, especially from counting 50 years in history. Like that's a lot of music, and it's a lot to wade through, and you all are my guide, my lighthouse showing me the way, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I definitely did. That was very interesting, to say the least. Yeah, y'all know we have a Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There is also a link in the description for it. As long as you know, you're cool and you got a good song for the world to hear, join the $15 tier or up. You get one free request a month. You can join any of the tiers to get access to all the block videos and the Patreon exclusives. The last 2 exclusives were 2 Creedence Clearwater Revival songs and a Beatles track, Revolution 9, which was interesting. But there's all kinds of full albums, and you know, it's like a treasure trove of music on there that's blocked. So go check it out. We love to have you. Like I said, there's also a PayPal link if you want to send a request in that way, or a tip, or whatever else. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good one. See you later.